Hello all. So welcome back to another video. So in this video we're going to create this beautiful material design UI. So till our last video we didn't had any external the frameworks or external packages which gives enhancements to our CSS, all those things, right? So today we are going to use a very popular framework, a very popular package called MDB. It's a material bootstrap, and I really love it. And there are lots of alternative things. So there, Angular material and bootstrap is there, and you can write your own CSS, guys, if you have a time. And I'll definitely try to release some video where I can write a basic scratch Angular with proper CSS grids and animations and all for sure. But till that, wait, because we don't have the time. We have to get into actual part of coding. So this is just, I'm going to give a basic knowledge on our MDB bootstrap and whatever the library you're going to use. So all we need to do, so we have something called MDB bootstrap. So MDB bootstrap is something, it's kind of a framework which will help you to, it's kind of package. Okay, it's a package which will help you to build a responsive website and a mobile apps by using your either jQuery, Angular, or this React Native and Vue. So here I'm going to select Angular. So let's see how it is. And here I should be able to click on this quick start. So quick start contains how to use this particular package in your application. It's nothing but a node module, guys. It's kind of an npm package. You're going to all you need to have your CDK, Angular CDK, and your application should be in a format of SCSS, else it will not work. And I have something called Angular Bootstrap MD. So that is the package name which you're going to install in application. So all you need to do, just click on copy this, and you just need to install somewhere here. So I did already install all these things because my system is really slow, as I told you in a previous video. It will take lots of time to install something. So I did install this Angular as CDK, and I have installed the one more package called this bootstrap MD, and both things are installed. That means I'm going one by one, this npm bootstrap MD. And after that, in my MD module, that is a node module, that's my bootstrap module, I'm going to declare this particular MD bootstrap, and I should be able to get into imports. And after that, I have something called one more file I'm going to introduce you, which I already introduced you, that is angular.json. Here we are going to put our all external dependencies like the CSS, SCSS and all. Here I have something called dependency like font awesome, solid, regular, brand, bootstrap.css and MDB. So this is something which I brand new thing which I did just given to my application. So I'm going to put in my styles. And I have two more things called chart and hammer. If you want to use, you can use it. It's not at all a problem, but you are not using, that's just leave it. I have a plan to use, I have a plan to put some chart in my application. So that's why I use chart. But before doing that, you have to install some packages like chart.js and types of chart.js and font awesome and animate.css. And these are all things you're going to install. So once you install that, you'll be able to get a successful render of all the imperative modules which is needed for a particular MD bootstrap in your application. So once you are done, so here I have written a simple code. I'm not going to write it again to guys, it's very simple code. So here I have written like something called a MD form, and MD form contains one input and one label. And it's kind of when you do like this kind, when you put form control MDB in a form in a label and input in a proper manner, you'll be able to get this kind of effect. So I'll be able to write something, and when I don't have any text or any value in my text box, it will come to the exact position. That's kind of a scaling which they have given in a animated CSS, and it's cool, right? It's really cool. So after that, I've created a button, and a button named button named submit, and which is just below the text box. You may wonder like how it is exactly middle. Alright, it's exactly middle. If you open in any of your, just open in the left side or right side, I have something called mobile galaxy everywhere. If you go to the the small phone that's called iPhone 4, I love it. I always keep iPhone 4 in my responsive design box because that is the one which you have very the less width and height. So please make sure like you have a higher to lower level of or lower to higher level of your devices just to check. So I have something called iPhone 4. Where is it? Is yeah, I'm not able to. Yeah, now I'm able to. So I'll be able to see something here. So it's very small device, right? Still I'm able to get something in middle. So this is a wonderful nature of a flex boxes in CSS. So all I did, just close this and just one click on this. So I did created one NA with, this is a class, and in a class I just kept like 50%. I'm going to give 100% here. It's going to be cool. And I did a margin auto, it will align exact to the margin, and a display should be flex and flex direction should be row, and justify content is center. So everything got aligned into center. Same way I have something called this NA width. I did expect what applied for the particular button also, the same thing happened. And you may wonder like, yes, you have applied for these two things, but how it is aligned to center of your page? Yes, I have something called body. I would have applied div with the parent element also, but I didn't do. In future classes I'm going to explain with the containers, so don't worry about it. This just for the theoretical and practical purpose. I'm explaining with the body and HTML word elements. In our HTML I have given 100% height, and after that a body also I given 100% height, and a height with the the flex boxes, and a flex direction should be row, and justify content center, alignment center. So this is how you can align any one of your division into exact center to your viewport. So isn't it cool, guys? It's really cool, right? So this is what we just studied how to I forgot the word. Yeah, how to use, sorry, how to use any external CSS. So sorry, I'll just something happened to my keyboard, sorry for that. So any external style sheets or any external packages to an application, this is how it is. Yeah, in our next classes I'm just directly deep dive into our application, that is our news app. So I'm going to create a layout. So once after that layout, we'll write the logic with all the algorithms, how we're going to access and all. For the first few days we are going to utilize our JSON web server. After that, in a parallel, I'm going to release one more series for Node.js and MongoDB, where it uses REST APIs to create. So all those things will be there, so it's going to be very interesting, so please stay tuned. So yeah, that's it for now, guys, and be happy. And and I just want to clear one of your doubt, like you said like when we're going to get into all the topics of Angular. See guys, I can show a topic in one video also, but it will not get into a practical part. So I just want you to get into deep dive into application itself, and application itself will teach you all the components and all the methods, or the concept of Angular 9. Because I personally believe that whenever we start writing an application, we use lots of concept which is there in the particular framework or programming language. So make sure like you're you already going through all the previous videos, because it will not help you if you directly watching this video. It will not help you. You should be able to communicate, or you should be able to have a communication between the last videos to this video. You should have some bridge between, or conceptual wise and all. So please make sure like you're watching my previous video and next videos also, I'm hoping so. Yeah, by saying that, I'm just want to say bye guys, and happy learning, and keep learning and be consistent. So thank you and bye.